Hello everyone, my name is Maple Blossom and I welcome you back to my Pokémon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke playthrough. Last time we got our 6th gym badge. I have to lower the volume, I can't barely even hear myself think over here. And now we are about to continue through Route 120. Do you have any moves that can strike flying Pokémon? Yeah, I do. Retro will shoot electricity everywhere and you won't be able to escape. So, I was about to say something, but I don't know what. Kinda about, it's been a good day. Pokemon Generation 4 has just been released. The first, you could say 7 families of Generation 4 Pokemon. Just what I've seen, at least. So is it starters, Bidoof family, Baneri family, Kricketot family and Starly family that has been released so far. So 7 families. I think it is speed counting 22 Pokemon. And so I've been running around catching a few of them. I've been able to get quite a few actually. A bite would have done damage too, but I think electricity with stab is more effective than bite without stab. So that was you. But yeah, I've gotten most Pokemon. I got both Baneri and Lopunny. I've got enough candy to evolve Piplup and Turtwig at least once, to Grottle and Primplop. Chimchar being a bit less available than whoa, what was that camera angle? Winkel is Swedish for angle. That was really strange. But yeah, Chimchar hasn't been as popular, but that's because it's been raining 2 days in a row. And now on Wednesday, the... what is it today? 17th? Is the second day of Pokemon Go Generation 4. You could... What? It changed the weather to hail? Is it a flying type or is it a ice type now? I'll send Fia in there at least. That's unfair. I didn't look at the screen at all and was completely taken by surprise there. Yeah, Weather Ball is an attack that takes its type from the weather, I'm pretty sure of. So right now when it's sailing, it's an ice type move, which means that Mighty would have been hurt really badly, while Fia is taking it cool, ice cool with her flamethrower. No, it's really hot. Fia is hot. Don't be a furry, everyone. If you're a furry, please leave the channel. Enough talk about that. So yeah, it's fun. Oh, a ninja. I have finally learned that it's a ninja and not a talking tree. It took me what is this, the third tree? Third time's a charm. Oh, blah blah blah. Coughing can... I know Grimer can learn Mud Attack. Let's send Fia in and see if she can handle it. She is hurt, so if she takes too much damage from this first attack...
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh! I thought self-destruct did way more damage than that. Oh my. Oh my, I'm not sure if I'm going to heal because I was sure self-destruct did more damage than that, but if it didn't, then it should. I'm not risking Fia, is what I'm wanting to say. Ouch. Okay, so I guess the destructiveness of self-destruct in the past has been because of its halved defense, but because this is generation 6, which is after 5, it's not halved anymore, and Fia, who is a really good defensive Pokemon, or quite good at least, survived. But now she's taking quite a lot of damage. Like, we're running out of milk, people. But we could fly as long as I get to a city so we can fly back. Again, we can fly because I think you should get your Latios or Latias and be able to soar like a free fly without having the fly move at some point. Or if I have messed up and missed that point. But I still do have at least normal fly on Mighty, so we can use normal fly to get around. Like, what is that sound? Like, it's so like it doesn't sound like a flamethrower. Or is it just me that are like imagining it more of a roaring, like... should I go back for the poison rule as I've been talking about in the past? Nah. He's training. My Pokemon have many abilities. If you want to become a first class trainer, learn about them. Yeah, I do. But I'm not really first class. Like, I'm a good Pokemon trainer. I've been following Pokemon all the time since it came to Sweden, and Sweden was quite late. I think the anime came first in like early 2000 and the games shortly thereafter. But yeah, so like 2 generations were already out when it came to Sweden. So we were quite a bit behind to begin with. That decreased to like only 1 year behind or something like that. When generation...
All around me are familiar faces.
No, that's not fair. Melody, you're a bad Pokemon. I have never, like, it's maybe not that bad. Evil, bad design, anything like that, it's not. But I have never understood why Milotic is considered a beautiful Pokemon. Because I have never seen it. Like, I have never seen Milotic as a beautiful one. Like, it's based on a mermaid, but it's not beautiful in the slightest. The color, the hair, like, nothing is beautiful about it. There are way more beautiful Pokemon than that one. Man, that's unfair. I'll mud you. I'll dirt you. Instead. You're not beautiful, and Anmark will show you that he's way more beautiful. Take normal damage from water type moves instead of decreased, like you. That's why I'm not using Surf. But yeah, I never understood my low take. And that water type move reminded me like, what? Weird, because a friend, Chip Away, okay, like everything is messed up right now. Chip Away, 70 and 100. Don't affect this damage, so boosted defense and things like that are not. But I can't delete Rock Smash, can I? Yeah, Asian moves can't be deleted the normal way. Feint Attack never misses, and Slash is also 70-100. Critical hits lands more easily. I don't think we need Chip Away. I think critical hit with Slash is better than Chip Away. So I'm actually not gonna learn Chip Away. Because I think the increased crit is better than not being affected by increased defense and things like that, because there's, I would say personally that increased hit or like increased defenses and things like that aren't as common in like the normal story than otherwise. But yeah, back to the track with the water type move is it reminded me because Anmark is water ground, meaning that the water type is reduced to a normal damage instead of resistant with only water. Ah shit, we're going back to heal. And the same goes for Torterra with grass and ground. But and that reminded me of me and my friend talking about which Sinnoh starter is the best. Because I said that I've been using a lot of my berries in Pokemon Go to catch Turtwigs, because Turtwig is my absolutely #1 Sinnoh starter. Piplup and Chimchar, no Pokemon in their evolution line comes even close to any Pokemon. Like, I like Turtwig, Grottle and Torterra more than the other 6. So I've been using a lot of my berries on Turtwig, because now at the start of Generation 4 in Pokemon Go, the starters are extremely common. I wonder if they are gonna be this common all the time, but I doubt they be. That's why I'm trying to get as much candy of the starters as I can right now, because it will take some time before the Sinnoh starters get their community day and you can get candy on them then. So, and that will remind me, and that's what, which Sinnoh starter is the best, because that's what we talked about, because I said, oh, Torterra is my favorite, Turtwig and Torterra, like that family is the best Sinnoh starter family in my opinion, and my friend like, aha, the worst one. And I was like, is it really the worst one? I think I remember seeing someone like Manji TV or Birdkeeper Tobo, or which ones there are, that has done the like best starter for each generation videos, talk about Sinnoh starters. What the fuck? Oh, going with the bike. I was out of control there. And I think they talked about how Torterra is the worst one, because ice type move. I think that even if it is neutral to the poison types of Team Galactic and has ground type attacks that are quite strong against it. That's only when it's in Torterra, and that's quite late, and it will be weak before that, being pure grass as a Turtwig and Groddle, and then it's like ice types are quite common and things like that, so Torterra is the worst of them. I think that is the truth, but I don't... But we talked about then also which one will be the worst in Pokemon Go, because in Pokemon Go a normal Pokemon is way different from each other, with technically two moves per Pokemon, and the different like stat changes, like there's no immunity like in like in the normal games. You have immunity to certain types, while in Pokemon Go I think it's only resistant, maybe a better resistance than normally, but not like, it's not immunity, it's at least just resistant. Like ground isn't immune to electric. Flying isn't immune to ground, I don't think, in Pokemon Go at least. It's only like they are resistant to it. While in the normal games you have immunity. So it's like there are certain changes to the types, and the combat systems are quite different in the games. So we talked about which Pokemon starter would be the best in Go. And actually I don't know, because ground is like the worst attacking type, so Torterra wouldn't be a strong attacker at all. But at the same time, ice isn't as good of a attacking move either, so the double weakness to ice wouldn't really count as much on Torterra, so it could possibly be a good tank. But I don't know, because I know that Infernape I think is the best Gen 4 starter if you count competitive play. Because I think Empoleon, I check your Pokemon, see if they are fit for the outdoors. Like, they are Pokemon, they are meant to live in the wild. But I captured them anyway. But yeah, so I know that Infernape should technically be counted as the best Gen 4 starter, in terms that I think Infernape has been used quite a lot in competitive play, while while the other two, Torterra and Empoleon, haven't been at all, I think, ever been good in competitive. So I would say that's the difference. Nah, Swagger! All these dark types with Swagger, I don't like them one bit. Man. Come on, Mighty! I have to switch you out! Man, Mighty, you're not supposed to be this bad. So yeah, that was a little bit rant about the Gen 4 starters in commemoration that Gen 4 has just been released. So, and on Sunday it's time for Community Day again, and I hope I will be able to get a video out directly on Sunday. I will do a video similar to the one I did in the past. The last event. On Sunday, but... Funday. Ouch. What? But I'm not sure I will have the time to edit the video. What is happening? I'm not sure I will get enough time. My mail just arrived. Oh my god, what is happening? Just use flamethrower then. Yeah, I'm not sure I will get it out in time on Sunday because the event ends at 2. I will try to do the event the entire day on Sunday instead of like only 2 hours as I did the last event, because Chikorita isn't that great of a Pokemon, so we decided to quit a bit earlier than usual. But if the event, but now it's Beldum, a Metagross is really good in every game. And if you can get the attack, I think you can get attack like 1 hour after the Beldums have started to disappear. I think I will try to like do the event the entire 3 hours Beldums are available, to get as much Beldum candy I can, and good Beldums. And that means I will be busy until 2 or 4 or 2 or 3 before the event is even over. And then the editing process of those event videos are way more complicated than and time consuming than these normal Let's Play videos. So it takes a lot of time, but I am supposed to go to a friend for a dinner, a big dinner, with a group of friends, because all of us will be moving together for studies at the end of the year. So we're like trying to get to know each other a bit better, and that's why I don't know if I will be able to finish the Pokemon Go video before the dinner, and I need to get it finished before the dinner if it is supposed to be uploaded on Sunday. So it might come out on Monday instead of Sunday. But there will be a Pokemon Go Community Day video, hopefully with a bit more talking. But the cameras I have are not good at picking up sound at all. I was just about to attack, but a Grumpig is not an opponent I want to face. And I think I'll just throw out Enmark. Oh, Power Gem is a rock, isn't it? Type. What? Oh no. Okay, you begged for it. I was about to not use... use Mega because the animation takes some time. What? Not even a Mega Surf did that much damage. But I'm not waiting for the damage. I still think maybe 3 normal Surfs would have been enough on its own, but Route 121. So there will be a new Pokemon here. Hexmaniac. We'll actually get the new, like, Linoon, Kecleon, Gloom, Pelipper. There aren't that interesting Pokemon here, actually. I think I'll actually end it there, and it will be a Route 121 on Friday, the next episode. This has been going on for long enough, and I was trying for the longest of time to like push down the length of the videos a bit, but I talk too much and do too much, so most videos end up being more than half an hour anyway, even me trying to get them under beneath 1 hour, half an hour. But that will have to be it. I hope you liked my ranting about Pokemon Go for the most part. Otherwise it was just a bit of a battling, get through the route. Anyway, if you liked it, hit the like button. It helps out more than you might think. Everybody says that, but it does. And that's why everybody says it. Hit subscribe if you want a free notification and help me out anyway. And comment. I answer every comment, and I like talking to everybody that comments. And otherwise, I hope everybody has had a first good half of the week and will have a continued good half of the week. And I will see you on Friday. Bye bye!